The trial of Alutha Pasile for the murder of Nosicelo Mtebeni will continue in the High Court in East London today. It was postponed last week to allow the suspects to secure legal representation. His legal representative requested the postponement to study the docket. Pasile faces a charge of murder and defeating the ends of justice. Mtebeni was murdered in August last year. The body of the 23-year-old Fort Hare law student was dismembered and left in a suitcase on the street in East London. Abongile Jantjies has been covering this quite gruesome story. Abongile, what's the latest?
Well, Desiree, due to load shedding, proceedings couldn't get away today here in the East London High Court, but proceedings are set to begin at 12 o'clock when the electricity is back. Today we were expecting the legal representatives of Alutha Pasile to confirm whether they've received all the documents they needed for the case to move forward. Much to the disappointment of everyone who's following this case, the issue of load shedding, saying that it's just another excuse for delays in this case. With me, I do have a senior lecturer from the University of Fort Hare, Dr. Rihanna Olofsson. Ma'am, very good morning to you. Yet another delay in this matter.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. How long have we had load shedding in South Africa now that the justice system hasn't made provision for the fact that we've got load shedding? This is not the only case that will be delayed for today. This is a case of one of many, and it's really unacceptable that the court cannot simply organize something else to record the proceedings. I find it absolutely unbelievable. And at the end of the day, justice is not done. It's delayed, and it just doesn't look like anyone is doing anything about it.
Well, moving to the students today, the class where Nosicelo was part of writing in the exams today. She would have been there today writing her exams. What do you make of that?
I mean, it makes me very emotional to think about the fact that she was supposed to write her exams today. She was so close to becoming a lawyer. She wanted to be part of this justice system which I now think is failing her.
Well, Doc, the matter should today Alutha Pasile, his legal representative, was supposed to, are expected to detail to the court that they've received all confirmation and the merits of the case, and possibly we won't see a trial today, a trial being set, which adds to another postponement of the case. And you as the institution are calling from the other side that the justice system is delaying this matter, and it might drag on to next year, even late next year, possibly.
Yes, so I mean, just this morning, while waiting for this case to start, we were in court and there was another case of femicide which has been dragging since 2019. So, like I said, it really is necessary that we start working as the justice system needs to start being more responsive to these cases, because otherwise we're just not going to have the cases dealt with expediently, and they need to be, because at the end of the day, unless the cases are dealt with, there can be no peace for the family, for the friends of the victims.
I thank you so much for your time, and we'll see each other in court.
Thank you.
Well, Desiree, that was Dr. Rihanna Wolofson, a senior lecturer at the University of Fort Hare, expressing her disappointment due to load shedding that matters couldn't go underway today. Well, people have still come here in their small numbers now to really support this case of Nosicelo. If I may come to this lady, kunjani ma'am? Mama, siyakubona ulapha namhlanje unqame into zakho ubana mawuze kule case. Ingaba into ekubangela uba mawenze njalo?
Into ebanga uba ndibe lapha namhlanje ndicingela umzali walo mntana onguNosicelo, kuba kaloku ebesecinga uba fanuba uphumelele kulo nyaka wokugqibela, kodwa ngenxa yokokuba abantwana bethu bayahlukunyezwa uze umthathe ungabathatheli ingqalelo. Okokuba umthetho ubunokuqiniseka ngeseyiphelile into yokubulawa kwabantwana bethu, bafundisa kanzima singathathi ntweni, kodwa ke uThixo kulungile.
Well, that was an elderly person who just came here today to support Nosicelo. She says she's been saying this in the media and she thought she should come herself to see that the matter is really progressing, but we'll wait up until 4 to hear what the court says, and hopefully the electricity will be back here in the East London High Court. Desiree?